How's it going, guys and girls? Welcome back. So I want to do another little news opinion video today. So anyway, this one is based on an article that I read about 2 days ago on Eurogamer, and it has to do with the new EA Access program that will become available. Now, this is going to be available on the Xbox One and Xbox 360, I think. And what it basically is for £3.99 for a £3.99 a month subscription, gamers are basically going to get access to a vault of, blockbuster EA games. And EA have confirmed that this does include things like Battlefield 4, Madden NFL 25, FIFA 2014, Peggle 2. Those are just a couple of titles that they have confirmed. They've also have said that subscribers will also get a 10% discount off of the vast majority of EA games. So majority could include anything, including DLC. And they're also going to get 5 days early access to upcoming titles such as the new Dragon Age Inquisition or FIFA 2015, NHL 15, NFL 15, NBA Live 15, and all that kind of thing. All that jazz, basically. So this is a new, subscription that you have to pay. Now, Sony has turned around and they have said that this EA Access program will not be available on the PlayStation 4. Now, the reason that they've given for this is that Sony don't think that this is basically good value, and they don't think that their subscribers, that their customers want to pay $3.99, a monthly subscription of $3.99 on top of what they already pay for a PlayStation Plus. And I'm inclined to agree with Sony here. Now, I'm not joining sides here. I'm not saying that Sony's right and Microsoft is wrong. I'm not saying that at all. As many of you know with me, this channel, I want it to be fair and equal and impartial. For me, the villain in this piece is not Sony, it's not Microsoft, it's EA. And I don't think this EA Access program is a good thing. Now, for me, it's not about being good value for money. Yes, I think it's not good value for money, and I think it's ridiculous. EA have not said that this $3.99 subscription a month is going to give you access to new games. They have said you'll get a discount, but 10% really is minor. It's very small, and probably the online fee that you would have to download this game digitally would be a lot more expensive than some of the online sites that you could actually buy this game from, like, for example, Amazon.co.uk, or sometimes I buy my games from Game Collection. So it's not really going to save you money in terms of that. But for me, it's not about the money. The money is not the issue I have with this Access program, and I think it's the wrong focus for Sony to be having on this. The issue I have with it is the implications of it. I think this is a very, very, very dangerous road that EA is walking, and I think gamers generally should be concerned about the implications that this new program actually has. Paying $3.99 a month subscription fee to be able to access EA titles is dangerous, to say the least. Firstly, it is a subscription fee, but you do not own those games. It's like, in a way, you're renting them. You're paying a subscription to rent them. Do you actually own these digital games? If you stop paying that subscription fee, will you lose access to the games that you have downloaded and you are playing? Just like, for example, on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 with, PlayStation Plus, if you stop paying your subscription fee, your online fee, you lose access to things like, games with gold and the free titles that you get on a monthly basis. Would it be the same with EA? If you decide, I don't want to pay this subscription anymore, the previous games that you have bought, you're going to lose access to those games, so you don't actually own them. This basically is exactly what we had issues with when, Microsoft were announcing about the online only features, and we had issues with things like DRM, and this is exactly what this is. This is DRM. You won't own those games. for me as a gamer, if it's a video game that I really, really want, I would much rather buy that game and have a physical copy than actually own it digitally. Because at the end of the day, I could lose my rights to that digital copy. And I tend to only buy games digitally that are very, very cheap in the sale or whatever. I mean, Steam is incredibly popular, but you don't have to pay a monthly subscription to continue to get access to the games that you have. You don't own the games that, you know, on Steam, but you don't have to pay a subscription, and you will have those games as long as Steam exists. And for me, when I buy games on Steam, I only buy them in the sale when they're on offer. I refuse to buy full price for a digital game. I just refuse on principle. I'd much rather have it in a physical copy. As well, it's concerning, I think, for the developers, because if this is a monthly subscription, it is going to put even more pressure on developers, and EA are going to be demanding that developers release their games a lot more quickly and a lot more regularly. So you will find that we have a lot of games that are rushed, not well developed, full of bugs, and just weak source. So generally, this whole EA Access program, for me, I don't think it's a good thing for the industry. I think it's actually really, really dangerous and really, really terrible, and I do not like it. At the end of the day, guys and girls, it's up to you whether you decide that you want to pay this monthly subscription, whether you think it's a good thing or not. It's your decision at the end of the day. But for me personally, I will not be supporting this EA Access. I would refuse on principle to sign up for it. Because I just think, yeah, it's not great value for money, but it's more dangerous in terms of what it actually means, you know, for the future. So those are my two thoughts. Those are my 2 cents on this article on Eurogamer. I'll put the link in the description below. So please let me know what you guys think of this article. What do you think of the new EA Access program? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'm going to finish this video here. But before I do finish this video, I just want to give a very quick shout out to Plain and Simple Man. He is a fellow YouTuber. He's a new up-and-coming channel, and yeah, I just want to give a shout out to him. I really enjoy his content. He's got some great content on his channel. He's got some really fun blind playthroughs of games, some great opinion pieces and videos, and yeah, he's just a really, really nice guy. So please check out his channel, and please support him as much as you possibly can do, whether it's dropping likes, dropping comments, or even subscribing. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here. So have a great day, guys and girls. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time. So take care and happy gaming.
Here, we've got more laps ahead.